Hey guys, it's Stacy with Misguided Road Trips, and I'm doing an intro from home today because this video that you're fixing to see started off. Me and Patty was going to the cemetery that I just released a video on called Beyond Scared. It's the one with the haunted mausoleum, and when we got there, we both just were creeped totally out. Now, we were by ourselves, but at the same time, we pulled up to the mausoleum immediately. The creeps just went over me. It did with Patty too, because Patty was like, "Do you feel creeped out?" When she originally asked, I was like, a little. But we had heard that they were locking the mausoleum up at night. So she asked me, she said, "You mind," because she was driving, she was like, "You mind jumping out to see if it's locked?" It's like, "Yeah, I'll get out." So I jump out. I go to try to the door. And on my way around the vehicle we were in, Patty's car, I started feeling like somebody was watching me. It wasn't coming from the mausoleum. It was coming back from actually where I was sitting doing the EVPs on my Beyond Scared video. So, which is why I actually went over there like 2 days later to do that. Anyway, I pulled open the door and I heard voices inside. It was really creepy. Patty, in fact, heard it too. And we were like, "Nope, ain't going in there tonight." Not with it just being us two women, if we had some of the guys, if we had Todd, Joe, Rob, any of them with us, it might have been different, but just with the two of us, knowing, what is all happening there, we weren't going to do it. So we left there. We saw a creepy driveway that Patty had seen a few times before, and she was showing it to me, but she'd never rode down there, so we decided to go down. We were both in shock because it's a really creepy road, but when you got down there was huge, beautiful homes, but every one of them had gates and security. They had signs up saying security cameras in use, beware of the dogs. It was like they were protecting full-fledged arsenals in there from something. And it was a lot of the roads, the yards, nothing was kept up. It was like millionaire homes in a really old, overgrown trailer park setting. It's the only way I know how to describe it. Not saying all trailer parks are nasty by any means. I have lived in trailers a lot of my life, so I am in no way saying that. But trailer parks that's just sat there and like the owners passed away and there's nobody to upkeep the property, so it's just overgrown. That's what it looked like there. But there was people living in these houses. So we ride down there, we're just looking around. We didn't have our cameras out or anything. We get down there and we end up coming out straight across from the cemetery with the mausoleum that creeped us out so bad. It was almost like it was drawing us back in. So we decided, we don't know how it happened because it was a pretty good distance between the two. And so we had to come back by that way again to go back home. We decided to turn back in and see, because we never turned off the road anywhere. it was like a straight shot through there, yet we ended up where we did. And it was really kind of crazy. We decided we'd go back through. The second time we went through, didn't turn off anywhere. We ended up in a totally different spot. We both are unsure how it happened. We were laughing, saying it was like it sent us through a time warp. It was totally creepy and left both of us with a lot of questions. So anyway, it's not the typical video you find on this channel, but we did want to share it with you. Patty's already released hers. I'm editing mine today, so trying to get it out to y'all just so y'all can watch mine and see it from a different perspective. Hopefully you enjoy it. It's just one of those weird things that happens sometimes in life. So anyway, here we go. Thanks, guys. Love y'all. Bye. Oh yeah, and guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and do all that YouTube stuff. All right, bye. There it goes. Alright guys, this is the creepy entranceway. We are going down that Patty was telling you about and I was telling you about.
This is where we went
Straight ahead.
Yeah. Oh my God.
No word. There was something back there on the ground, and I'm not sure what it was.
I saw something white. Is that what you're talking
Next to it was a black trash bag with something.
about? What? Really?
Yeah. It's just weird how it's all grown up. And then no dust zone.
There's one house that's got like 6 or 7 mailboxes.
Wow.
Come this way.
This is where we turn around.
Okay, so see, we dead-ended right here. And
Yep.
You really can't go any further because it looks like it's going to take you right into the woods. So this is where we turn around.
Yep. This is where we turn around. No welcome. No dust zone. Trips me out because
Welcome, no dust zone.
no dust zone.
There's a car.
Hey, Lord.
Watch it be the cops. Somebody calling them on us. There's a suspicious car riding around.
Two old ladies.
Creeping around our neighborhood. 2 old ladies.
Two old ladies creeping around our neighborhood.
Oh my God.
Well, I cut my light off, but I guess they turned off, so I can turn it back on. Okay.
So that's what we did. We turned around back there. I just turned around.
Yep. Coming back the same way we went. Tacky mailbox for such a big house back there. Yeah.
These expensive, nice new houses that be sitting out here all facing like this, and the shitty ass dirt road,
I know.
you know, that's half dirt and half
I don't
gravel or whatever.
understand.
The Wonder Bread bag.
All right.
Look right there.
Up there. See by that? Oh, it ain't that big. Never mind. Okay, I just saw the black trash bag. I thought it was bigger. Kind of creeped me out.
This is this major hole. Look at this.
Yeah,
I mean,
major holes.
No. This neighborhood with all these nice houses back here, it's a creepy entrance, nice houses, and shitty roads.
That
What do you
doesn't
make
make
of
sense to me.
And us getting pulled around like we did. Let's just see if it happens again. If it don't happen this time, I'm really gonna freak out.
Yeah, I know.
The only reason we're filming this right now is because we got really freaked out by this whole situation. It's just really
Yeah,
freaky.
it was like we were talking, we didn't remember part of the houses that was on the road,
Yeah.
and we're both like, I don't remember this. Do you remember this? Nope, I don't remember that.
Mhm.
And the next thing we know, we're not where we had came through.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I'd have thought you were crazy. I would have thought you were losing your damn mind if you'd have told me about this. I'd have been like, she has lost the big picture.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah,
There's a
this
ranch
is-
style home there with this fancy little entryway going into the house. Really nice road out there and stuff. Let's see what happens here.
People have spent a lot of money on some of this fencing.
We definitely have.
I
It seems
was
like it
just
already-
thinking that.
It seems like it already had happened.
Yep.
Okay, so now it's not. We've been driving for a few minutes, but when we turned around the last time when we weren't filming, it was a matter of a couple minutes.
That, I just thought about that.
You just thought about
yeah,
that too?
when we got that corner right there, I was like, wait a minute, this isn't adding up.
No, this is not adding up at all. This is now it's really creeping me out because what we experienced the first time down this road, we're not experiencing it now. Because I don't know. I don't even say. I don't even. That's why we went to
This is weird, guys.
not doing all
I'm in a
this.
blind patty. I gotta turn my camera back around, but it is weird.
Hey, see? This is weird. Now we're right here. What? Wait a minute. What is this? We didn't make any turns coming in, did we? Oh my God. Which way do I go?
Maybe.
Let me try it this way. We made a left last time, but the thing is this the same spot we made a left
I don't
at?
know.
I don't
That's
think
what-
it is it? Doesn't look like it is.
Because we didn't make. I don't know. I really don't know.
It's not the same.
I don't think
it
so.
is. I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all. I don't even recognize any of this.
I don't either. This is crazy.
This is crazy. Okay, we didn't come in this way either, did we? Wait a minute. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Did we come in this way?
Maybe so. I don't remember.
Wait. Yeah, it is. Look.
Yep.
But how come last time we wait a minute? I'm really confused. How come last time when we first did this tonight, how come we didn't come back out this way?
I don't
Nothing
know.
right on this road looked familiar to me. Did it look familiar to you?
Mm-mm.
I'm
No,
so confused right
I think this is very weird. I really have no answers.
This is the entryway. And look how freaking creepy this entryway
It is creepy.
That neighborhood, even though it's got a creepy vibe, there's a lot of nice houses back there.
Yeah, there is a lot of
Look at
nice
that,
houses.
security. A lot of fences, signs posted, keep out, private property.
Yeah, a lot of weird things.
I don't get this. And then we didn't come out in front of the cemetery this time, but I made a different turn. But what's really weird, but what's really weird is when we first did this the first time, we got to that end of that road, we turned around where it said no but dust-free zone or something.
Mm-hmm.
It only seemed like a minute or two, and we were at the position where we had to make a right or a left.
Yep.
At a stop there. Okay, if we went straight, we would have drove through the woods. We kind of experienced that, but it was more like 5, 6, 7 minutes away or something.
Yeah,
Almost like we were in
yeah, it was like the roads were like Harry Potter. Like with the staircase in Harry Potter moves and it goes to different floors.
Mhm.
It's almost like the roads were moving
yeah.
where we ended up. And I know
And-
that sounds crazy, but I don't know how to describe it.
I don't either. And you come out in front of that cemetery. And,
Yeah, that was
and also
weird.
remember how my car started sputtering, like it didn't want, it wanted
And-
to stall.
We tried to use the GPS on her phone to figure out how to get out, and her GPS would not come up.
And at one point when it did come up, it said I was 1 minute from home.
Yep.
I'm not 1 minute from home.
Nope.
And that freaked us out. See, none of this we had on camera at the time.
Yeah, that was the problem. We didn't have our cameras going, so we wanted to come back in and see if it happened again.
This is so weird. I don't get this.
I don't know. It's a creepy place.
Something definitely up with this neighborhood here. I don't know. I mean, it's just really weird.
I don't know either.
Well, we're going to
Probably
try
won't come
to
back.
find a cemetery. We'll go ahead and see if we can't find this creepy cemetery. I don't know if we're going to get out of the car or not. It all depends on whether we get that bad vibe or not.
Yeah, that vibe was crazy.
It is very thing. Yep. Let's try to find it. We can at least find it and maybe film the outside if we can't
That'll
get out
work.
of the car.
We'll see what we can
kinda
bring
pull,
you.
Yeah. We're trying to pull right up. This is just the whole thing is crazy. Look at that creepy ass wall over there.
It's crazy.
Probably seen this before. I mean, that's the entryway to this place. It just looks creepy.
It is
So
creepy.
for us to drive back there and experience
Yeah,
what we did.
that was weird. I have no words to explain it.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we'll try to figure it out, and we're going to the next place to see what we can do. Alright, let's do it. Alright guys, we're at a cemetery not far from Patty's house. And if you've watched Patty's videos, which I'm sure a lot of you have, this is the one she filmed during the daytime with Marie, and there was a ghost that followed her around. Now it goes further back than what I had thought, and it's not fenced in, and I don't know, we're both kind of creeped out tonight, not really sure why we're so creeped out, but yeah, I can't even talk. There was an eerie feeling at that other cemetery we went to, and now we're here, and there's a creepy feeling here, and we go inside. There's a car that pulled right down there and cut his headlights off. I'm not sure what's going on with him, so I don't want to go in there because you're not supposed to be there after dark. That one white flag is waving crazy over there. The one on the flagpole is not really going crazy, but there's one. Let's see if I can get it. I don't know if y'all can see it. It just feels weird out here. I feel like something's watching me. And I think Patty feels it too, which is why we're not going to go in there tonight. Alright, I was going to be brave and walk down the whole thing, but I'm not feeling too brave, so I'm going to go ahead and get back in the car. Patty's waiting for me in the car. It's woods all around here. You can see how dark it is. It's very dark. If y'all want to see how dark it is, you see that? Now watch. And that's with Patty's headlights, so crazy. Of course, it didn't make that big of a difference, but it does when you're out here walking around in the dark. And you know there's a car there. don't
weird
know.
vibes?
Huh?
Any weird vibes at all?
Yeah, I did feel like somebody was watching me.
You did?
Yep.
See, that's what I'm kind of feeling. I feel like there's somebody out here.
Yeah, I felt, especially over there, there was a flag going crazy. And I couldn't pick it up on my camera, but it's on a grave, and it was like the one on the pole in the middle wasn't moving really. But
Yeah,
the
I don't
one,
see anything moving. There's no wind out.
yeah, the one over on the tombstone was just, I mean, really, really waving.
There's a flag on that pole right there. You can see it's moving just a little bit. Not much. There's really not no wind out here tonight. As you can see, the trees are
Yeah, it was,
happening.
just to show y'all, that's the side where, now my light's off, you can see it is really dark out there.
This is a better too. Well, I'm not feeling so savage today.
Nope, my savageness has left.
I think we're only savage when we got a couple of men in the background.
Might be. Could very well be.
Oh, you could put me in a haunted house all day long though, and it wouldn't bother me at all right now. Like if I was in a real haunted home, I don't think that would really bother me. It's being out here in the open and not knowing what to expect.
It's the live people that could be out here that I worry about.
Yeah. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yep.
Well,
You never know.
We were planning on doing a nice creepy cemetery video for you guys tonight, possibly somewhere, but looks like it's going to be more of a video where we got lost, turned around, confused. We don't know why. We tried to reenact it.
Yeah.
And now we're
Chickened
sitting
out.
here in front of this creepy ass old cemetery and we don't want to get out of the car.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we'll just say that tonight was a fun night.
Yeah, it was definitely a fun night. Her
Different.
and I went to dinner at Cody's and
Yep.
we had a nice dinner there. She's never ate at a Cody's Roadhouse Grill.
Nope, I have not.
And she did tonight. She enjoyed it.
It was good.
It's been a fun night. You know, it's been interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, we've had a lot going on.
So let's just cruise on out of here, but I want to keep the camera rolling for a minute just to see. I want to get as close as I can. See if we catch anything on camera.
Can you see anything? I don't want to blind you with my light.
Yeah.
Hold this up top of the car. That would be better. Dead bugs out.
Hello, is there anybody out there?
Yeah, I do have that feeling like there's something there.
I think it's time to roll out.
Alright guys, I'm gonna cut this off.